Welcome back to That Christian Mom, where on this channel I do all things mommy business and mommy budgeting. So today is the very first video in 2021 where I'm helping you manage and or budget your money. Today I want to talk to you about 7 psychological money saving tips. These money saving hacks are absolutely psychological. They do not take a lot of intention, maybe a little when you first get started, but I hope that these really help to catapult you this year in your budgeting and money saving ventures. So the first one is to use cash. This almost goes without saying, but I personally had an experience with this today. I went to pick up something at a local grocery store and I did not have my card, so I had to pull out the $20 bill that was in my wallet. And to be 100% honest with you, it was very difficult for me to hand the cashier the $20 bill. There is something psychological that happens. There's an emotion attached to the physical item, to that $20 bill in today's situation. So use cash whenever possible. You will feel it a little bit more, it'll hurt a little bit more, and you will have the experience of parting with the money instead of just swiping. We've all fallen into the trap of just swiping the piece of plastic and not really thinking about how much money we are actually spending. So the very first psychological money saving tip that I have for you is to use cash whenever possible and put away your plastic. This is really going to help you to save more money each month. The next psychological money saving tip and hack that I have for you is utilize your balance and your statements. So in this day and age, it's not always a typical thing for people to budget monthly, nor is it typical for them to balance checkbooks or even write checks in the 21st century. I mean, really, who does that? But seriously, we do. And I strongly suggest that you take a moment. This is a little bit more of an intentional thing, but psychologically, you are going to be able to look back and know that you have balanced, every penny has been accounted for. And it's easy to forget this one because, like I said, in the hustle and bustle of life, this doesn't happen often. But if you budget, write out all of your monthly expenses, and every penny is accounted for, allotting some spending money so you don't feel too tied down to the budget, this is really going to help you as far as an end game. When you know what you're saving for and what your financial goals are, you're really going to be able to reach those goals much quicker if every penny is accounted for. So make sure you balance your checkbook, write out your budget, and use statements each and every month. You will begin to see your money savings blow up. The next psychological money saving tip I have for you is a true mindset shift. You really need to ask yourself to utilize the now versus later theory. Listen, this really works. This has worked for me countless times. Comment below if this has ever worked for you, especially when thinking about making big purchases. Say, for example, you want a new car and you go to the car lot and you test drive a couple and you find one you really like. You like the way it feels when you sit in it. You like the way it rides. It's cleaner, it's newer, it's shinier, it's fancier, but that comes with a high price tag. I encourage you to go home and take a night. Take a night to pray about it, to sleep on it, to talk about it with your spouse. Just take a night, take some time. This is you using what is called the now versus later theory. And if you are looking for some money saving tips and hacks, this is one that you need to start using yesterday. I really have found that this works for me very well, because when you have a moment to truly ask yourself, is it really worth it? Do I really need it? Do I truly want it? Or do I just want this instant gratification and this microwave mentality that a lot of people do have, which is why a lot of people struggle financially. And I have been guilty and am guilty at times of this exact same thing. This mindset shift, this now versus later theory, will really help you. So be intentional with some of these theories and put them into place today. The next psychological tip that I have for you to save money and money saving hacks is to turn money into hours. What exactly does that mean? Well, it literally means to ask yourself, are you willing to work for it? So say you're shopping, you want to buy this brand new skirt or these brand new pair of shoes, and we'll just say, for example's sake, the shoes are $150. You need to ask yourself, are these shoes really worth me working for 3 hours? Are these shoes really worth me working for 6 hours? Or whatever the case may be. Turn money into hours. Is the effort, the time, and the energy and the work that you have to put into making that certain dollar amount really worth this one tangible physical item? Or would it be best for you to add this to a wish list and save for this? This is actually going to bring you more gratification in the long run because you'll get the item, this tangible physical item that you're wanting, but you will also have a little bit of sacrifice in the game. You will have some motivation for why you're working, why you're picking up shifts. This is actually a psychological tactic that has helped many, many individuals. Okay, the next psychological money saving tip that I have for you is eliminate or make more. And what does that mean? I'm speaking about your budget. I'm speaking about your list of bills that you have to pay and the money that you bring in. Sometimes you get down to the bare bones of it. Maybe your budget literally is everything that you have to have in order to make it. It is legitimately just your rent, electric, food, gas, car insurance, and phone bill. Maybe there's nothing else that you can possibly eliminate. So you have to ask yourself, looking at my budget, can I eliminate or do I need to make more? If the answer is that you need to make more, then you simply need to learn some passive income strategies on how to make more money online. And on this channel, I share with you tips and tricks on how to make money passively online. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And if you're new here, my name is Amanda. I am a nurse practitioner student and a part-time stay-at-home mom, and I love to teach other mothers how to make money online. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any more. Okay, back to the video. Which is easier for you, to eliminate or to figure out how to make more money? At times we may find ourselves needing to make more money. Which one is more doable for you in your situation? Okay, another tip that I had for you, psychological tip, we've all heard, don't shop when you're hungry, and it is so true. Make a list, be intentional, get the items on your list, and avoid window shopping. These psychological money saving tips will truly work for you. You will see your savings increasing each and every month. You will find yourself having more and more money in your savings account if you put these 7 psychological money saving tips into practice starting today. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and comment below. Would you like to see more money saving tip videos on the channel or how to make money online videos on the channel, or maybe both? Thank you so much for watching. God bless, and I will see you in the next video.